Here we go!
Alright, what the heck did do to... Oh! Alive! Sorry about that. But hey, what's up? This is your self-proclaimed chief of the Blue Blurs, GamerBlake90, here to bring you all another video, surprisingly for Sonic Robo Blast 2. I had initially planned to put this series to bed for a bit after beating the main game, as I'm pretty sure I said as much after beating the Black Core Zone. The reason why I jumped back onto this game. Honestly, I can't recall a point within the past couple of weeks or so that I haven't started my day and ended my day playing this game, because man, between being dragged onto the multiplayer mode when I was supposed to be editing and re-experiencing the single player content, my adoration for this game has soared through the roof. So high up in fact that it might end up as Sky Sanctuary in Sonic 3. But seriously, this game has continued to tug on my heartstring with each occasion that I play it, and I just couldn't resist the urge to jump back on it and show y'all one of the secret levels that you can unlock by collecting a set number of emblems. I think in the case of Frozen Hillside Zone, which is the point of the showcase today, it has to be unlocked by collecting either 20 or 40 emblems. I think you can check that over the extras checklist, so let me see it again really quick. Where is it? Oh, you have to get 5 emblems to unlock it. Alright, well, that's even easier. And you wonder what the emblems are. They're seen among each of the acts, and they have the symbols of playing cards on their faces, like say spades, clubs, diamonds, hearts, you know, the additional shapes. There's 5 of each, and they're found throughout each of the first 2 acts of every zone. Well, in the case of Red Volcano, there's only 1 act, but you know what I mean. But not in the boss act. However, there are 2 emblems that are universal across all acts, and are tied to the ring attack and time attack features from the record attack. In case y'all want to go and play around with it, it's basically the time attack feature for this game that also allows you a ring challenge, interestingly enough. You're checking out the Frozen Hillside stage, and to make things interesting, instead of the regular Sonic, I'm going to take Metal Sonic through this stage. He's unlocked, by the way, after beating the main game, and Bang the Sniper is another unlockable character. You get him by beating him as a boss battle at the Arid Canyon Zone. There is a third unlockable character, and the last one as well, for single player modes, and I know what that character is, but we're going to save it for until we unlock them. I think they're unlocked by beating the Frozen Hillside Zone if I remember reading the wiki correctly, but we will find out. Anyway, welcome to the Frozen Hillside Zone. Now, this is probably stating the painfully obvious, but this stage just screams ice cap if anything, especially those penguin badniks that we see coming at us right about now. You think them being badness commandeered to work for Eggman, but they show Metal Sonic a little respect, but clearly not. Alright, now before we actually do start investing ourselves into this stage, I want to first show off Metal Sonic's capabilities. One of the reasons that Sonic 4 Episode 2 was so fun for me to play is that you could also play Metal Sonic there, but his DLC was a bit under-executed, if that's a usable term, because his moveset in Episode 2 was a complete equivalent of Sonic, so there was nothing to be done that really made him stand out from his counterpart, which was most unfortunate. He did, however, have his own levels to play through, each of which were based on the Episode 1 stages, but they were much more challenging. How much y'all want to bet that there isn't a single player on this planet that hasn't at least spent 1 life trying to beat the Metal Sonic DLC episode? I bet y'all there's none. However, in Sonic Robo Blast 2, he has a moveset that is a lot more distinct for him, one of which is the hover. It is done by performing a double jump motion, and for as long as you maintain your speed while you're hovering, you will never ever descend towards the ground. Now when you start to slow down, you'll lose your height until you come back down to the ground. In essence, it's kind of like Knuckles' glide, but in the case of Knuckles, no matter how fast or slow you go with him, he will always return to the ground eventually. With Metal Sonic, as long as your precision is on point and you maintain your speed, you'll always be able to keep your height. Although eventually you may have to refresh your jump, so to say. Oh, whoa! We're bare underneath snow! Oh man. Well, I probably should have seen that coming for a stage like this, but yeah, that is Metal Sonic's boost. And as for what his other ability is, assuming I've got enough room to run around here, I will show it to you. But it has to do with being able to reach his maximum state of speed like this. This is his boost mode, and when he is in this state, he gets a hitbox which means that any badniks he runs right through will die straight away. And he can carry this effect while he's airborne and on the ground, as long as he does not slow down. The second he does slow down, the boost state will end, and he'll be left vulnerable once again. And the second I have discovered that he could do this, I was like, bro, why do I even want to continue playing as regular Sonic now? Can somebody tell me this? Although one downside to playing Metal Sonic is that he does not have access to the Speed Talk, which I thought was a really, really fun ability to tool around with, but he does keep the Spin Dash, in case y'all are wondering. So in essence, he's not exactly a clone of Sonic. The only ability they both share is the Spin Dash. Everything else is all Metal Sonic. Anyway, now that I got the explanations done with, let's go on to the Frozen Hillside Zone, in which we already spent 3.5 minutes, because I couldn't stop gushing over how amazing Metal Sonic's abilities are. But I had to give y'all something to look forward to when it came to playing as him before we got to what Frozen Hillside is about. Now, of course, like I said earlier, this will only be one act long, so this video will probably be on the shorter side. And if you watch my initial series, I imagine you'll be breathing a sigh of relief over the fact, considering that all but 2 of my episodes were at least like around 30 minutes. That had to have been annoying, but fret not. That shouldn't be an issue in the case of this stage, and most likely for the other bonus stages. Frozen Hillside. At first I likened it to something like Ice Cap, but now I'm starting to think it feels more like the Diamond Dust Zone from Sonic 3D Blast. And funnily enough, 3D Blast was climbing higher and higher in my list of favorite Sonic games to play around with, in part because of a 2D remake that Sotonex recently did, and the Director's Cut patch that you can actually add to your copy of 3D Blast via emulator. And the Director's Cut adds a lot more features to the original 3D Blast, and I plan to show it off at some point, but we're gonna put that in the back of our minds for now. So anyway, we're up here in this upper area for Frozen Hillside, but I'm not quite sure I'm going in the correct direction. Maybe we need to go down here, perhaps. Now bear in mind, I've never actually played through these stages at all. I've only briefly dabbled in the first bit to tool around Metal Sonic's capability before I started recording the video, and I think we just went backwards. Yep. So as such, I'm gonna be getting lost for a fair bit until I finally beat the stage, so do bear with me. Although, one difference that sets the stage dramatically apart from the rest is that it seems to offer a lot more in the ways of exploration for the upper and lower areas, which is really, really interesting. Then again, I think every stage has something to offer in those respects, seeing as you have like, what, up to 6 different characters you can play single player with? It is insane. Every one of those characters is distinct enough that they change the game dramatically. You've already seen that much in Metal Sonic, and I wouldn't be surprised if Fang and Amy's gameplay changes were just as drastic. Now then, can we go under here? Yes, we can. What is this exactly? If I had known any better, I feel like we were inside the Ice Cavern from Ocarina of Time. And yes, I will make a lot of Zelda references, as the Zelda franchise is my second favorite, with Sonic, of course, coming out on top as my #1 favorite when it comes to my favorite franchises. So yes, a lot of Zelda references will be incoming from me. Hope y'all don't mind that. And, oh, we got moving snow. Can we go in here? Or do we even want to? No, on second thought, we can't go in there. And that's probably for the better. So we'll want to avoid falling into the snow. Luckily, we have the boost to help us out with that. Sonic could, of course, clear these areas using the Speed Fog, but I'm already feeling grateful that he made the switch to Metal Sonic, because I feel it'll be a lot easier for him to navigate areas like this. Alright, gotta watch out for these guys. Throwing cannonballs overhead, like they think they're cool and whatnot. Pun not intended. Oh wait, for me there I thought it was a bad name, but it turns out that was a Flicky we just rescued. My bad, pal. Oh, now there's another Flicky we did need to save. Those penguins seem very similar to the penguin bandits seen in Ice Cap. So I thought the Ice Cap comparisons are winning out over the Diamond Dust comparison. And now there's another point going to the Diamond Dust comparison, in part because of this badnik that thinks he's so cool, chucking cannonballs at us while we're stuck in the snow. But let me tell you something, pal. You are not styling on me at all. I'm not allowing for it. Where the heck, how can I get out of the snow? Okay, there we go. Now we have to stay on top of these blocks of ice and not fall into the snow, otherwise our speed will be impeded and we cannot have that whatsoever. I'm gonna boost up here. Thanks for the extra life. I don't really need those, but we'll take it. On second thought, I may need them. Seems I never played the bonus stages. Alright, what's over here? And this style to retrieve. Should I recognize them? I think I should. Didn't I see them in a baseline Sonic game before? Or am I just going nuts? Ah, well. But yeah, the bonus stages are tied to how many emblems you have collected as you are playing the initial game. So you'll want to grind Record Attack a lot so that you can add to your list of extras content that you can enjoy. And let me tell you, there is a lot of it. But yeah, let's take this long winding path over here. Alright, another one with Cannonball Badness. What do you think you are, a Bullet Bill? Rip off. Fire and Ice Shield. I can't imagine there being any water, cause we haven't seen any that was like, you know, not put on ice. But we'll take it anyway. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Metal Sonic is just like Sonic, in which he can use the abilities afforded to him by the shield. I was a little concerned he wouldn't be able to, but now that I think about it, I don't think he had an ability assigned to a spin input after he jumped, so that's really, really lenient for him. I'm pretty sure that with Tails and Knuckles, you have to press the spin button to access their glide and flying abilities, so that would probably make it so they can't use the abilities they get from the shield. And, well, I made a completely dumb statement a few minutes ago because of course there is water. There is definitely water. And you know, even though we've got the shield, I'm not understanding why Metal Sonic isn't corroding from the water already, because I would think that water would affect metal for the worse. But then again, there are benefits to having shields like these on the go. Come on. Time to break the ice, boy. Huh? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait. I'm not seeing this correctly, am I? Is it Sonic Mania Adventures? You all did see the 6th part, right? Concerning the holiday episode Mania Adventures in 2018? Where Amy did show an act of kindness to Metal Sonic, but still it's a little weird because Metal Sonic is recognized as her captor from Sonic CD. So, see Amy display some affection towards this guy is kind of weird. Oh, and if she catches up to you, you're not going to be able to move until you jump. Fun fact there. But yeah, we had made it to the end of Frozen Hillside Zone. Only reason it took over 10 minutes is because I've been showing off Metal Sonic and just doing quite a bit of sightseeing. Oh, and play as Amy Unlocked. She is in fact the 3rd and last unlockable character for single player. And there she is. She has access to her hammer. You might recognize it from Sonic Adventure 1, and it carries over to Robo Blast 2. However, I don't want to delve into her abilities yet because the focus was on Metal Sonic. So Amy, sorry girl, but you're gonna have to sit this one out, okay? We've beaten the Frozen Hillside Zone, so that is going to do it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed my showcase of Metal Sonic and the Frozen Hillside Zone. And stick around because we'll be doing other level showcases from the extras content for Robo Blast 2. And yes, we'll also be doing the extra special stages. Why would I not? I just unlocked an 8th hidden special stage that was tied to the A rank that I recently gotten in 9th mode, and there are some more bonus stages to check out. There's so much to do in this game that it is freaking insane. So I expect this series to be quite extensive, especially once we integrate multiplayer content. Bet y'all are looking forward to that. But I'm gonna let y'all have a breather. That will do it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed what you saw, let me know with your likes and comments down below. And to keep up with my Sonic Robo Blast 2 series, along with the rest of my Sonic playthroughs as they come, hit that sub button and ring that bell. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all next time. Have a good day. Blue blurs for life. Oh, I forgot to show my shirt. Huh, just about broke tradition. We can't have that. Anyway, blue blurs for life. Catch y'all later.